And now we'll send it over to meteorologist Art Jarrett. He's got an update on our afternoon forecast. Hello over there, Art. You ready for your Guinness ice cream?
I'm ready for it all the way through. Let's get into it. Let's go into your local temperatures right now. 78 in Ladysmith, 80 for Eau Claire. Once you get to La Crosse, you're looking at 83 degrees as well as Sparta. We're also picking up down to the south, 83 degrees for Prairie du Chien and 84 as you get into Boscobel. It's been pretty cloudy or so down by the areas by Prairie du Chien, but right now we're holding on to smoke and haze here locally. So you've seen that haze already. I showed you that. And that's due to the Canadian wildfires that will gradually improve as we finish out the overnight going into the 11 o'clock hour and beyond. We'll get into highs for Friday where you're looking at 81 in Medford, one of the cool spots, but 86 for La Crosse. It'll feel like it's probably about, say, 88 degrees possibly there, and about somewhere around 88 to about 87 degrees for Eau Claire. Now we'll take it back down to the south. We saw all those temperatures kind of lump pretty much into the 80s like that, the mid to upper 80s. We'll hold on to the possibility of this holding on with more sunshine today. So partly cloudy skies to at least mostly sunny skies, and then possibly as you get down to Prairie du Chien, we may see some extra cloud cover there possibly. We'll go into more of those 80s, but you can see Lansing at 87 degrees as well as New Albin, back into areas right by Soldier Grove, 86 degrees, and more of those 80s. We go more to the east, picking up by Osseo, 84 degrees, and over by Trempealeau, we're looking at 86 degrees as well as La Crosse. We'll pick it up as we go right into areas by the north zone here for Ladysmith. You've got a little extra cloud cover there for smoke and haze, more sunshine for Stanley, and then getting into areas by Eau Claire, you're looking at again 85 degrees with partly cloudy skies to start today and the afternoon to finish out the day as well. More clouds are going to be popping back into areas right by Prairie du Chien, as I mentioned, by the 4 o'clock hour. Then you're going to start to see them kind of drift over the Twin Cities and work their way back into the central portion of our area, back to La Crosse, and increasing the clouds as we go in the overnight hours. So still thinking about maybe a little light shower or two, but right now it looks pretty meager for any type of rainfall. It's been dropping from 30% to a 20%, now down to a 10% chance. We're opening up the skies for Saturday. Temperatures, as you can see here, 87 degrees for La Crosse, 87 degrees for Eau Claire, and the warming still continues, so it'll feel much warmer on your skin. By Saturday, getting into the 10 o'clock hour, you're seeing clearing skies and temperatures in the 70s, but rainfall well up to the north there, whirling on the northern tier of the state. As we get into the 8 o'clock hour for folks that are getting into the Sunday morning going to service, possibly, and in the afternoon, you're looking at conditions to be mostly in the 80s and the lower 90s in the forecast. So what's happening? Rainfall pops in possibly as we go into Sunday, going into the overnight hours into Monday. We're looking at now maybe about 2 inches of rainfall for La Crosse. It's still changing. We look at 3/4 of an inch for Eau Claire, and then down to the south, we're looking at maybe 1.5 inches. We'll go right into the highs for Saturday again with temperatures up to about 89 degrees. La Crosse will be 87, Eau Claire about 86 degrees. Once we get into how it will feel on your skin, once again for Saturday, it'll feel like it's about 93 degrees on your skin for La Crosse, and Eau Claire possibly just around, say, about 90 degrees. So still pretty hot out there. Sunday's highs will continue on with that, possibly with the rainfall coming in later on at night. 90s pop into the picture. You're looking at 92 for La Crosse, and then once you get into Monday, we'll do similar conditions as well. So we take a peek at your local forecast to show you how this all plays out, where you're looking at local temperatures going like this: 86 degrees for La Crosse as we go into today, and then tomorrow we go up a degree or two, do similar conditions as we roll right into possibly into Saturday and Sunday, and then warmer conditions will continue into Monday, and then we'll cool you on down for next week, and of course the rainfall will hold off, will stay much drier.
All right, we're going to be ready for that. Yeah, ready for that 79. Looking pretty good. All right, thank you, Art.